What's going on, guys? It's Jake again, and this is Gone Home Part 2. I'm Jake. I already said that. What the fuck? Okay, so 0451. That's the combination, I suppose. Let's go on back and take a look at that safe and try to open it up. Or, no, not a safe. File cabinet. 0451. Come on. What the... Okay, there we go. 0451. Yay! Let's read this. Dear Mr. Masson, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy of your records. The notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, who's an attorney. Okay, will and testament. I, Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. 2. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. 3. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts, to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will, this day, 13th day of August, 1973, signed Oscar Masson. So that's, yeah, it's a written copy of that. So that's Oscar Masson, whoever the fuck that is. Evidently he's a person. There's nothing else in there. Is there anything behind that painting? No. Cool. There's a severe... No, that's not good. Oh, I can crouch? I didn't know that. I was trying to figure out how to do that. Okay. Thought this might help. Dad, making friends. So that is for...
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
I would love to play this song for you guys, but that is probably not going to happen because this music is copyrighted and I don't want to take the risk of having this video taken down. So I'm going to try to refrain from doing that. Apologies, but yeah. Let's see. It's that book your dad wrote. The Accidental Savior. This guy is fucking obsessed with JFK. Alright, November 20th. Well, let me get some better lighting. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond, T. Wells, not me. A high-class political thriller, Nicholas Wolfe removed. That's stupid. Alright, read letter. Okay, February 3rd, 1978. Terry, hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at HF Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. Shit, I lost my line. There it is, okay. You're writing stereo reviews. It's dead simple. Alright, sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor. And tell him your old college... What? I can't understand what that word is. Your old college something Mike sent you. Here's the address. Okay, so do it, Mike. Alright, cool. So, let's keep going. There's got to be some sort of VHS tape I can put in the VCR.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevation.
Come on, there's got to be something. Are you fucking serious? X-Files. I never really got into that. I like David Duchovny, I just never really gave a shit about X-Files. Alright, August 15th, 1994. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer CLD D703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on CLD D502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as laser disc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and TOS link, I don't know, stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. The thing is, I was like born at the big, like around this time that this game takes place. I was born in like in 1995 as well as this game takes place. So I mean, I know a little bit about the 90s. I used VCRs. I used Super Nintendo. I did shit like that. Street Fighter 2 was one of my favorite fucking games as a kid. Alright, read story. The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbrier. Story of the Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! That was actually kind of funny. The boom coincided with the... It was a black pirate ship. She yelled. I thought we'd lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, you never gonna find the edge. That ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. That's a terrible story. It was a terrible story. It gave me cancer. Pizza. No pizza. Fuck. What is this bullshit? There's nothing in here. So, to anybody who may have been watching some of my New Vegas playthrough, I have been playing Fallout 3 recently. Oh, what's this?
This is a severe weather.
Cool. TV shows. Let's see, is there anything on here that I used to watch? Boy Meets World, sort of. When I was like 5 or 6 or whatever, because a friend of mine next door always watched it, so I went ahead and started watching it. Family Matters, not really. America's Funniest Home Videos, I suppose. Everybody kind of watched that in the 90s, I guess. So there's a few things. Full House was on there, too. So, cool. Alright. Taper. open this door. What's in here? Oh, it feels too dark. This is too dark. How do I turn on the light? Oh. Okay. Reproductive system worksheet 6. Menstrual cycle. I am producing the testes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, the early morning of September 1st, 1937, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Walem in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Barislav, the boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts and over ovum, I don't know what that word is, starts to develop. S's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Would it be Issa or Essa? I'm gonna go with Issa. As Issa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. And there, her dear Boris, still in the baker's smock. He must have dropped. What the fuck is going on? Actually, fuck this. If you guys want to read this, feel free, because it seems boring. Cool. What was that noise? That creeps me out. And where the fuck is the switch to turn this light on? Ah, can't. God damn it. I want to play it so bad. Oh, stuff is behind here. Dad's second book. I already seen that. Okay. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, March 8, 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Cool. That's too bad for that guy. That really sucks. Alright. God damn it, why am I going so slow? Where the fuck is the light? Oh, there we go. So there's nothing really in here. Alright, cool. I'm just leaving all these lights on. I'm an asshole. There's nothing else in here. Wait, what's this? Cool. What's this? Turn on the light. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. What I'm confused about is where the fuck is Mom and Dad? Apparently, Sam like ran away or something, it seems, but yeah. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I could drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this okay, leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Okay, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Aw, isn't that cute? I'm going to go ahead and close out the video here. I know it's only like at 15 minutes or whatever, but I'm going to keep these in shorter parts because it's a shorter game. So I figured, why not? So, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and all that shit, and I'll see you guys next time.